Hey, listen, we want to tell everybody, man, we do this thing every week, every single week, the Usual Suspect podcast. I got my man Smooth as always here. Right now, we got my lovely goddess, my lovely queen, the very beautiful, highly intellectual. It makes it happen for your boy, Shard Johnson Akeem. Okay, in the building, right? Then we got the other beautiful, very lovely, highly intelligent as well, the doppelganger. Okay, my girl, Miss Purge. You can check her out every week, man.
Yeah,
here with the Usual
I'm not
Suspect.
sure. We're not even related.
All
We're
right.
sisters from another mister.
What you got to say, Shar?
Well, if you haven't checked us out, especially on Facebook or anywhere else, just make sure you do. As you see, it is Akron Hip Hop. You can get us Akron Hip Hop TV, akronhiphop.com, and make sure you check out the Reporter newspaper online.com. Make sure you check in with me with akronlogo.news. Right now, it is football season, and I'm letting you guys know what's going on in the AFC North.
All right.
Okay. Make sure you click that like button, smash it to share, and subscribe. Okay. So we're going to move on. Since I'm the chaos, I have a question. Would you stay with your partner, your partner, your lover, your significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend,
husband,
wife, whatever, life partner, if they cheated?
We're going to let the ladies go first. Just right back to you. What would you do?
I would like to say this in my best language.
Yeah, you multilingual.
Multilingual in the art of no.
Wait a minute. What?
I would like to say this in my best Russian. Нет.
Yes.
No.
Wait a minute.
Cantonese. Boo.
Ooh.
Hold on. Ebonics. Hell to the no. Okay? No.
Wait a minute. So
I got
you
to go.
If you was married to somebody and y'all are
and you ain't if you got me to marry you and you decided to cheat,
if y'all
don't
married,
be confused.
If y'all married and y'all established such a great empire and he ends up and tripping over some booty.
You can trip into some
you can trip some every now and
then.
You
can trip into some kitchen.
Yeah.
You don't land in no kitchen.
You make a mistake.
Well, I'm gonna start doing somersaults on penis.
And then he said, "Hey, I made a mistake. It's just one time I slipped up. I slipped up. You would be through with the dude.
Look at the knife. I slipped up. I don't know how his head got chopped off.
You would chop his head off?
Off with his head.
You would murder the guy that cheated on you?
I'm not saying I would do it. That sounds like premeditation.
Oh, Lord. Oh, she's covering her CYA. She's covering her ass in case that somebody come up.
Sounds like this video is going to get pulled up in a later case.
Love is something it's over time. It's through trials and tribulations. It's through knowing your mate, knowing what your mate is capable of. And I'm gonna be honest. If
you knew you should love them, they cheating ass.
Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. If you honestly know your mate, know their past, know their history, or know what they're capable of, know the buttons that you can push, know the things that will trigger them if you shut them out. Anything. To be perfectly honest, if a person is not getting what they need from you, they're going to go outside to fulfill that. And if your communication is garbage, that may happen.
You know what I hear? I hear.
Let her make a point. She was almost.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm interested in where she's going with this.
What I'm saying is this, especially in my Black is Beautiful community. It's going to be a lot of people mad at me, but it is what it is. Trust me, I can hold my own. You do it anyway. You cheat with each other anyway. You cheat on each other all the time. You just do. And many people do it. And you do it in so many different ways because we just believe, because we have been told and sold that it's a certain way. Men go longer than women. Our stuff has a time stamp on it. It's going to shut down It's gonna be I don't want that, and he gonna go long way longer than you. And if you not giving him what he need, he gonna go get satisfied. He is. I mean, it's gonna happen. That's what it is. That's why the older generation, I see my grannies do it, great grandmas, aunties, even mother at the church, sitting up there in the pulpit, messing with the young ones in the church. Let the truth be told. They ain't leaving their home. They ain't leaving my husband. Let's not get it twisted though, because he do got a crazy wife. Okay? I ain't condoning none of it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't leaving my husband. Okay? I'm not. It ain't going down. It just not. For whatever the case may be, I ain't never condoning it. Don't want my husband to do it, whatever. But if it happen, I'm not gonna leave my everything and my all over cheating.
What I hear is, even in that, because I highly disagree. I don't know about anybody else's stuff. Dad, I got a snap off. When I say that, all right. Anyways, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a whole side note. That's not the note. The point
It
is,
has an exploration.
because that mind don't. Okay, this is God damn it. Almond milk in a box or in a can or
You
something.
got
It's
going
just-
on right there.
you ain't got no problem. So listen, what I hear though, outside of there's no expiration date on purse. Okay, no, that's not where we're going.
Confuse the faces.
That's not
Let's
just,
not-
hold on, wait. What I heard was shenanigans in the Run the Cup. It's not my fault. If you don't know your mate, you gonna be in for the poo poo.
Right.
That's really what I took away. It was like, if you know who it is you with, you're gonna know whether or not. See, I know that I'm not finna. So if I know, if I mess around and jump into something, I might have did the cannonball in the little baby pool, and my butt gonna hurt. I'm gonna have a hurt butt. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do no cannonball into the wading pool. You can't do it. So you got to know your mate, and if you don't, you might end up expecting some unreasonable expectation out of a person. Like, 'cause that's not what they was ever willing to give. And if you would have took the time out to know them, you would have known what you was getting into. So you already know what it is. You already know, like, oh no, my husband's not gonna do, because this is your comfort. Because otherwise, that wouldn't be husband. But you know, like, even if it was to be a slip up, it would be a slip up. And that's what it. But you know,
right? And
what the hell it is. It's not gonna be a certain level of disrespect. And
Well, let me
like it.
let me put a
I
little
like
man degree to this. I'm gonna put a little man degree to it. Okay?
you know,
because men can do it and women can't.
No, I wasn't even gonna say that. I said a
That's
man
not-
degree. First off,
hers is not approved.
I'm about to say this, and this might not be popular with dudes. A punk is only a punk, a tippy toe, like the woman is gonna get him, so he have to sneak around, and he ain't got the balls to tell her, listen here, you ain't making me happy. You're not cooking, you damn sure ain't cleaning, you ain't doing nothing that you used to. For that, my dear, I'm gonna activate Black Book 22 Protocol 6, okay? You let her know she suck, okay? You gotta let her know, because that way you are not a cheater. It takes a real man to
Hold on.
puff up and say, listen, let me tell you something.
You just said that's the Black Book 22 Protocol 6.
She know exactly what it is.
Protocol 6.
Yeah.
Because I'm writing it down.
You let her know, because communication is real. But here's the thing that always tripped me out.
Communication is
Hold on.
key.
This is the thing that always tripped me out. If you're not making me happy, right?
I feel like you're talking to me personally, but it's okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel attacked.
If I say this to her,
I feel attacked.
no, if I say this to her, it'd be like, it would be messed up. So I'm saying it to you.
I know, that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
God damn it.
But
I never said my not making you happy.
if you're not making me happy, right? Why am I picking up the phone, calling anybody to tell them you're not making me happy? And not only that, why am I tippy-toeing with Penelope, telling her me and you ain't happy? At the end of the day, I'm in your face, obviously scared of your reaction. So I'm gonna tell you to your face. If you find out, I'm gonna tell you to your face, baby. You're not.
Wait. You said if you find out, then I'm gonna tell you.
If you find, I don't want you to find out like that.
Yeah, you're gonna tell you on yourself.
I'm not telling on myself. I'm telling you before
ahead
it
of time, before Penelope even get
it's activated. Before the protocol 6 get activated, I'm gonna tell you off top. Listen, if I come one more time and I see you're not flushing the toilet, What is wrong with you? I can't live like that. Okay.
That don't go on in my
I need-
Don't
household.
y'all be, don't y'all be, don't y'all be,
I mean, they talk about dudes ain't flushing the
don't
toilet.
y'all be out here
Listen,
not flushing the toilet.
I mean, y'all got toys and everything in the toilet paper used. What is going on with this? Okay, I gotta stay with that. No,
Now,
I'm
if you
going-
got a broke toilet and your man ain't doing nothing about it, then hey, maybe he need to see a little dookie. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, Penelope's toilet ain't disgusting. Okay,
Penelope got
I
a
ain't
clean
gotta sit there
toilet.
and talk to you and go back and
Penelope
forth.
ain't got
And
no
then-
pee around the rim of the toilet.
That means ain't no man there, ain't no drunk man there.
Well, then there's that.
Okay, but then anyway, it takes a real man to let your woman
I
know
like it.
what it is before it even
But
happens.
so if your wife cheated, because I hear a lot, I hear what you're saying, sir,
Thank you,
and I respect it.
right. If my wife,
I respect what your husband's saying here, okay? But dude, answer the damn question.
if my wife,
Yes or no, if your wife cheats, are you leaving?
that's my best friend.
Listen,
If that's my best friend,
See, that's
no
my-
best friend.
That's my best friend. She will be living with partially one arm, but she ain't going nowhere.
I mean, listen.
She said you better know who you dealing with.
Listen.
You better know who she dealing
I mean,
with.
and-
It says she might be Maine, but she will be pressed.
She might be mean, but she will be
But
mine.
listen, I'm gonna be honest. You to be honest, you have to know, and especially in our community, we've been brainwashed and bamboozled with so many things.
Hoodwinked.
We have, and then us, being African,
Yeah.
over here in this continent, this North American continent,
Yeah.
in the United States, by the way of the slave trade, a lot of us really don't even really know what our real culture is, don't really
No.
know what our tribes are. But if you look at some of the things on National Geographic, hell, if you go to YouTube and look at some of the stuff that they talk about when it comes to the different tribes and the different things, a lot of our men, our ancestors, had more than one wife. That's how their tribes became so big. So to be perfectly honest, it's probably in their DNA because that's what it is.
And I like what you're saying because their DNA happens to be our DNA.
And
You
a
see
lot,
where
and
we're
a lot of
going?
people, but
And
what-
just to bring it all together,
Bring it all together.
this is why I think I'm an alien. One of the aliens came down and said somebody, I assume they like chocolate. Okay, you know what I mean? And it was like, and that's how I got here because I don't share well, and nor will I. And just like the spaceships, if you don't like, subscribe, and share, we're gonna be wrong.